Hello, good evening. I'm here with the beautiful Audrey Walters, past president for the BBPA and former conservative candidate for the last federal election, and also recipient for the BBPA Exchange Women of Honor. Audrey, congratulations and thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. And I'm honored. No, I said it's a pleasure and I am honored.
Wonderful, thank you. Tell us, what does receiving this prestigious award mean to you?
Well, actually, it was a big surprise. It was a big surprise because I have not been around for a while. I'm blessed that I'm recovering from having had brain surgery 3 years ago almost. And when you are in that state of recovery, it's easy to be forgotten. And so that the organization would even think to honor me this way and to raise me back to what I may call relevance was a big surprise and very, very, very humbling honor. It feels almost like a coming out. It's almost like the universe saying, okay, Audrey, you still need to get well, but you have something to offer and start now.
We're happy that you're here, and I'm honored to be here with you as well. Tell us, what inspires you and motivates you to continue in your career?
What inspires me to continue my career is the responsibility that I have as a black woman in a country and in a world where my race is not always regarded as it should be. And so I feel that my responsibility is to use what God gave to me to make others strong, because we're not all strong. But I had the privilege of being raised by a woman that it's not that she didn't know any weakness, but she was responsible, she was strong, she was brilliant, and she made her children, all 6 of us, be that way. And so for me, being honored in this way, humbling, but it made me feel as if it was speaking to my strength, and it gave me permission to be strong, to be that woman that I want to be that woman that I feel that nature and God wants me to be.
Thank you.
Did I answer the question?
Yes, you did. You answered beautifully. Tell us, what advice would you give to a young woman?
The advice that I do give to young women is to respect themselves. It's very easy for life to happen where a woman would feel compromised because of circumstances. And so the advice that I give to young women is to value themselves, to know who they are, to be strong, to own their power, and to not give permission to anyone to define them. They should define themselves, you know? In society, realistically speaking, we know that the rich is rich, the poor is poor, and society has a tendency to treat you that way. Well, I'm here to tell every young person, young, old, black, white, whatever, you must own your power. It is in owning your power that you can truly make a difference in this world. And so that is my advice.
Amazing. Final question. What is coming up for you? Future endeavors, future projects that you'd like to share with us?
So when the doctors said to me that you will never work again, it was a shock. And as time goes by and as I become more well, I get a better understanding of just exactly how sick I am, if you can believe it that way. But what's coming up for me is my responsibility to make sure that I mentor others, that I be an example. That's the things that matter to me. All the other things for me are just fluff. I have a responsibility. I have a calling on my life. I have a purpose. When I speak to doctors and I speak to people who understand about life and medicine, they all cannot believe that having had the massive tumor that I had in my brain that should have taken my life, that God visited me while I was in the surgery. When he gave me purpose, when I came out of surgery fighting for my life, having realized that I'm here. Before I went under the knife, I made a reconciliation with God I gave my siblings to him. I surveyed my life and I looked at my purpose and I thought, you know what, God, it's okay, it's good. My siblings are okay, my mother is gone, my father is gone. It's okay, I'm ready to see you. And when I woke up and I was alive, I knew immediately that I wasn't going to die and I wasn't going to live a life of death. I'm going to live a life of purpose, and I don't ask permission for that.
How can the public contact you if they want to know more about you?
They can reach me through Pauline, through the BBPA. They can reach me directly. Do you want me to give my telephone number?
They can reach you through BBPA.
I think that would be the best way.
I think so too.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Audrey Walters, recipient of the BBPA Exchange Women of Honor. Congratulations.
Thank you. I am honored. It's my pleasure. And may I tell you, you're absolutely beautiful.